These boys are locked in.
It's actually triple dollar sign. Triple money. Solomon, please.
Oh no.
Uh,
I don't like this.
no.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have fought this Donkey Kong before in a few friendlies, and it's got some stuff.
Okay.
But
What they got?
I don't know how he's gonna fare against a Robin. That's the big problem. And you know, Donkey Kong, one of those big boys, gonna have a really hard time getting in. Combo food, just Robin's gonna have a fun time against this character. Unless that happens. Alright, Yogi apparently listening to the stream making me eat my words. But yeah, according to Yogi, he actually started out as a Donkey Kong main a long time ago before he switched to Rob.
Really?
So it's not like this Donkey Kong... It's not like this Donkey Kong is just fresh out of the bag. Or it's not like a tertiary by any means. Although it's been relegated to that technically. But just kind of seeing it against Robin on FD definitely worried me initially.
Yeah, I'm wondering what his bans were.
Yeah, I'm very confused. But, you know, on paper this looks like a bad matchup. Especially on this stage. But so far Yogi's showing that, you know, he's very comfortable right now.
I definitely agree with that sentiment, but my man's is doing well.
All right, finally gonna get that up there to close out the stock right at the very top of Final Destination. But you know, FatGirlz has got some ground to make up. Yogi right now, just really starting to show what this Donkey Kong is all about. Ooh, gimme that! And that spinning Kong. It's just you get like a tiny little quick time event when you see that. You know. You don't actually get to participate in the QuickTime event, but you basically don't get to do anything while he's doing that.
Yeah, kind of, reminiscence of Rob's spinning arms.
Yeah, his side B. I mean, knowing someone like Yogi, who mains Donkey Kong and Rob, it's all starting to make sense now. We're piecing the puzzle together.
All coming together.
It's all coming together.
Yogi went for down B spike. He's dead.
Oh, Yogi's dead.
He, maybe he just wanted to get...
He wanted the clip. He wanted the clip.
Game one. He just wanted to send a message.
Yeah, that was all mental damage right there. That was
that was physical damage.
Oh my. All right, FatGirlz just trying desperately at this point to create space, but Yogi's already got 86% on him.
My man can't have his feet on the floor for more than 2 seconds.
All right, slowly starting to claw his way back. Got him at 64, so a great string right there. Oh yeah, and gonna be able to take him out with that spinning Kong. Uh-oh. Are you dead? What a tech. And he wave landed that too.
Wow.
What in the world?
That is, that game was kind of all over the place.
Wow.
It started one way. There's some stuff that happened in the middle. And then the results kind of chose a different message.
I'm gonna say it. That game was weird.
Very, very weird.
Very, very weird.
Very weird champ.
But hey, I mean, the on paper results ended up working out, I suppose. Because we said, like, going into that, seeing Robin on FD against Donkey Kong, we were like, okay, this looks pretty rough. And for all intents and purposes, they did end up making it pretty entertaining, at the very least. But Yogi just kind of, wanted to join the Salvation Army for a little bit, give away a few stocks. All right, you can have the first game. We'll see how it goes.
I got some bad news. He's staying DK.
He is. Yep, I'm looking at this.
We're going to Smashville, and he's staying as DK.
Yeah, he's staying Donkey Kong, and we're going to Smashville. I mean, at the very least, it did take him the last stock, and Yogi did ST twice. So it could just be that, Yogi just kind of needs to make sure that he doesn't give away anything for free at this point, and he can probably get rid of this Robin with this Donkey Kong. But alright, Smashville is the pick for the second game.
Yeah, so I definitely like the addition of a platform, but Smashville is not like where I want to be personally if I was Donkey Kong. I think the edges are a little too shallow. And I know Donkey Kong definitely can get some kills off there with the cargo throw, but I think it is a little bit more beneficial to Robin in this regard.
Mm-hmm. And we're kind of seeing that right now. FatGirlz just, ooh, give me that! Yeah, he's got Yogi all the way up to 93% right now. And I like these little baby thunders that FatGirlz just kind of throws out every once in a while. Just kind of a heat check. And I think that'll actually clash with Donkey Kong's dash attack. And I know his dash attack is a lot better in this game.
It's kind of making Yogi have to pick an option as opposed to being able to stay on the ground for more than a second because, last game, I think Yogi definitely had a bit more stage control, but this game, I haven't seen Yogi on the floor for more than 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, sniped him off the side with that L Thunder. Taking that first stock and just like barely anything getting started right now with Yogi. Only got about 47% on his credit, and FatGirlz is about to lap him. Missing that grab though. I mean, he's pretty nonplussed about that at the moment. Trying to go for a hard read, covering the roll with the spinning Kong. Alright, so he's getting a little bit of momentum. Try to see if he can get maybe a cheeky spike with that side B and the read with the back air. So he's finally going to close that out. Alright, Yogi. Now, it took a little bit of a beating for the first minute or so, but didn't really let FatGirlz get too much to his credit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, 60% as DK, I mean, you're kind of a heavy boy. Oh my, I loved that option. I mean, it was a ridiculous one, but I loved how it worked out.
Yeah, what the heck. Yogi's pulling out some tricks from under his sleeve. Obviously, he's going to need to pull out a little bit more if he wants to get FatGirlz at a higher percentage, but every small interaction counts throughout the duration of the set. But yeah, he's just boxing out Yogi right now. Yogi's finally able to get out of that corner. It's been a while.
Able to get the grab. You see the ding dong. Has him at the edge here.
Actually
just rolled into down smash?
He had all the time in the world.
He didn't even need to pick a option, especially not that one.
Yeah, you didn't even have option select there. You just needed to not pick.
Yeah.
All right, well, gonna make up for it with that second stock. So now we're both at one stock apiece. FatGirlz now at 55%. Gonna try and get a juggle situation on Yogi.
Yeah, and now Yogi's kind of in the lead, and we're almost seeing the opposite of what we saw last game. I definitely say FatGirlz had more neutral control starting out, but as we approach the end of these last two stocks, Yogi definitely looking like he might be the one to take it.
Mm-hmm. The flow of the game is real, and Yogi is definitely taking full advantage at the moment.
Oh man, he threw out the whole kitchen sink, and finally, the hands that clap caught it.
And those hands are big.
Big meaty.
Did you see that zoom in? Jesus. That monkey's got some hands. Alright, well, Yogi is making up for that game, too. Or making up for that first game with that great read at the very end. Alright, so a little bit of one game for you, one game for me, one game for everyone right now. 1-1 in this best of 5. And the immediate pick onto Small Battlefield, I'm pretty sure FatGirlz really likes this stage. Because I think he picked it as well against Jay Slayer in their previous set. And I agree with that. I think all that extra space, couple couple different ways to recover for Robin. He's able to extend his combos as well with those two platforms.
Yeah, and something to remember, this is a best of 5?
This is a best of 5, yeah.
So, I mean, Yogi might just be taking what he can with his DK and then just might switch to Rob for the last definitive game.
Possibly boosh with that forward air.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill him, it just sends a message.
Yeah.
Just the way it sounds. It's debilitating. It's frustrating.
It's not
you
the
just
way...
hear that douche. Kind of like that.
It sounds when it takes a man's life.
Yeah. Alrighty, a cheeky kill coming out from FatGirlz. He's like, alright, I've read your message loud and clear. Why don't I show this in response? That shield looking real small right now. Alright, the directional air dodge to the other side. Good stuff. Yeah, Yogi was stuck in the charge, so he couldn't do anything about that. Oh yeah, another thing about those platforms is that he's going to be able to have a lot more options, and it makes it a little bit easier for him to catch the books.
Yeah, I think FatGirlz is kind of sticking to, you know, he's staying aggressive, but he's sticking to a more like projectile-based aggression.
And he's really starting to mix up his options, just kind of like falling through the platform, going back up through the platform, charging arc fire, charging Nosferatu, just being really tricky with his movement at this point.
Yogi gonna have to get equally creative here, and I feel like that's a little harder to do as DK, but that should probably keep the stock.
Alright, just let it rip, kind of off the side. You're gonna die to that.
Yep, and that.
And that. Oh, okay. Dash attack, walk away. Alright, I got what I wanted.
Yeah. It's about sending the message. Catch the roll in. Up smash. Great.
Alright,
man.
stairway to battlefield. What's next? What are we doing here? Nosferatu? Give me that! Oh, can I have another serving?
Well, that was
Oh, and he ended up getting him grounded, but the Arc Thunder came out just in time, so he couldn't seal the deal. You're reading his get up option with the up tilt.
Oh, he air dodged!
Oh no, he buffered the air dodge. I think he was waiting for a tech situation.
I mean, this still looks really nice for FatGirlz, but it was on the counter for Yogi until that arc fire connected.
Yep. Robin's speaking the truth right now. He is showing no fear in Game 3, that's for sure. And he was just moving that game. Alright, so now FatGirlz up 2-1 against Yogi. Yogi's kind of got his back to the corner.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to see that Rob switch or if he's just going to stick with DK.
I feel like at this point, he's kind of proven his worth, so by all means, I could very well just see him be ride or die with this Donkey Kong. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Going into Game 4.
This is best of 5, Yogi.
I'd say
Or
he does have to take this counter pick into consideration because
it's best of 5.
it is a best of 5, so he's basically going to have to face 2 counter picks against FatGirlz. FatGirlz can't go onto small battlefield again, but you know, the destination that they'll end up ultimately going is at his leisure. Or sorry, he does ultimately have the counter pick for Game 5, I should say.
It's...
Oh, I think you need to set the... I think you need to set it to best of 5 on Smash GG.
Best of 5.
What's up?
It is set to best of 5.
Oh, okay.
I think it's currently waiting for Yogi to verify the results of the last match.
Gotcha. Gotta do your tasks, Yogi.
Yeah, bro. You're acting a little sus.
Mm-hmm. Man, what were all those, what were all those months of playing with Jake for? Apparently not much.
You're in good hands this time around, boys. No more accidental best of 3 on Smash GG.
True.
I got you.
Dude, I want that new map on Among Us already.
Yeah, when's the Among Us bracket?
I really don't know.
Pick and ban maps.
I don't. The game's great, but I don't want to play it until we finally get the new map. I want to experience the new map already. I've kind of gotten.
I hope the allure of a new map isn't immediately dwindled after playing it 5 times.
Yeah. It looks like it's got a lot going on for it, so we'll see.
We got a lot going on. We got DK Game 4.
Alrighty, sticking to the monkey.
Yoshi's story. And the interesting thing about this one is if FatGirlz takes this one, which, he is in the lead of this set already, Yogi doesn't have an opportunity to switch. So
this is a ride or die situation.
All the cards on the line, but FatGirlz coming out 83 with 0 damage dealt.
He's betting it all on the monkey. I bet he knows who he's rooting for when the Godzilla and King Kong movie comes out. And he's too low.
I mean,
that was a 0 to death.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to say you're ready for grand finals. Just no response coming out of your opponent. All right, well, Yogi, he's sticking to this. He's sticking to this monkey. I'm getting flashbacks from Smash 4 whenever I see that combo. I know it doesn't kill anymore, but ugh.
What, the checkmate?
No, the ding dong.
Oh yeah, it's just great.
Oh, yeah, try to get it right there.
He's got other stuff that kills like that.
And goodbye. Goodbye once again.
Finds the grab there, gets the ding dong. Doesn't get the landing, is forced to land on stage awkwardly, gets up smashed, and that's a stock.
See you later.
A lot of consistency with that double arc fire into up smash.
And he can set it up so easily too on Yoshi's story. All right, so he had that quick 0 to death, and it looked like Yogi was starting to make it back. That's unfortunate for FatGirlz, but that might be the prayer that Yogi needed. Here we go, stairway. Stairway to Yoshi's story. Got him up to 98% now. Yogi is on his winner's bracket stock, and it's gone. Just like that. That was a quick game. So FatGirlz taking it over Yogi. So that is technically considered an upset. At least in this era, in the Central Coast Clash. So 3-1, and FatGirlz is going to